Well, hello, my lovelies. Hopefully my microphone is working this time. It's on. Audio is on. Let's play some Starship. Now, I was already logged in and collected my bonuses this morning. Done sent my boat off. Done sent my trains out. Now let's collect these and get these going. These are our trader cards. Spices, herbs. Now, if you're wondering why I have 4 cards, it's because I'm paying premium. I pay $38 every 3 months, and I enjoy it. Wouldn't have it any other way. And I didn't do anything other than this morning at 5 a.m. when I logged on, then collect bonuses. That was it. And I know you're probably thinking she's always fighting a cold. No, not this time. It is my spouse's Twitter. Hot one day, cold the next, warm during the day. Hot at night is just out of this world. Mother Nature, I believe, is on a freaking power trip this year. And I'm wondering how many of you agree with me. And I know I don't need to say it, but if you don't mind, please like, subscribe, and share. I think I've got enough feed here to feed everybody. Let's see what we got going on. I'm going to try and do at least 30 minutes for you guys today.
She wanted to see the house. She's like, let's go.
Oh, that didn't do that. Let's go backwards. There we go. Get some cows fed. I gotta make some more feed. Don't have enough. Bet you I got enough pig feed. Of course, as always.
Doorway to the garage, all the way back to the house. And she walked in first, and she goes, "Who else is here?"
Honey?
Nobody, just us. I just saw somebody walk across the hall in the back.
I've got a system with
like,
a strategy for too, and it runs like a well-oiled machine. All animals fed except for the milk cows. Let's see if we can get some feed going for them here. Uh-oh.
You know, just weird things. But I was just like, whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that will feed all of them. Let's see what I need to stockpile for the pigs here. We got plenty. Let's see. We need 3, 6, 9, 12.
Jennifer finally began moving her belongings.
We'll make
inside
15.
the home.
While that's going, we're gonna get these going.
All of my belongings were coming in. I went back to the bedroom, and old people lived there. So
Let's turn that game down just a tad.
But then as soon as I would turn around to go out of the room, a giant whiff of aftershave.
That's gotta be a little bit better.
Like the old Spice, it would come and be like, wow. And I'm like, oh God.
I must have turned it up by accident. Turn my computer
So
up.
I walk into the hallway and
I may have been listening to music yesterday evening on YouTube.
Person's house, and then I would turn around.
Okay, all that's going. Gotta have my feet going. Don't need nothing here. Let's go through our cooking stations and see what we can cook up. Let's see, need some olive oil, so we're gonna need to pick some olives.
I looked in the bathroom in the medicine cabinet, but there was nothing in there. There was a closet in the hallway that was empty.
Don't get near enough water to water these plants. Let's see how many we gonna need. Oh boy. Got 3, got 2 in stock, 3 more making, and still need more. Good grief. Excuse me.
On several different occasions, when I would come home from work, I would hear like people talking in
I
the
don't know
house.
why we need so many olive oil. I have no idea. But it looks like we're gonna be needing quite a
I
few.
would have a working radio in the house. I
Okay,
had
let's
TV,
check the next
but the
machine.
TV
What
was
do we
off.
need from here? We need some pesto sauce
There were other times when
and I'm out of
I'd
garlic.
be in bed and I would hear people talking like in the bedroom across from
And
mine.
it's ready to harvest. Let's harvest it and replant. What do you think about that?
You couldn't ever really tell what they were saying.
There we go. We only need 3. Let's see. Any noodles? Nope. I made plenty yesterday. Alright, let's see. We need bread.
By the sound
Nope.
of the voices, I could never gauge how far or away they would be. It was almost like you could just hear somebody talking and it would be like you turn around to
We're
look
gonna
to see
open
where
this
it
station.
came from, and it stopped.
And see what we can make here. And then we're gonna go to the next one like this here.
And you just go look around looking
Like
for it.
that.
And you're like, I don't know what's going on.
Anything here? Nope. Next one?
Aside from the unexplainable voices,
Nope.
Jennifer would often hear the sound of old music, but she could never
make
find
that.
a source for it.
And since my restaurant runs like a well-oiled machine for the past few months, I usually don't have to go hunt down ingredients
There were
because
times
I
when
have
would hear,
everything.
like, music, and the TV would be off, and I would just be either laying in bed or maybe doing the dishes or something. And I could never find the source. You know, I would look. Maybe there's a car coming down
see,
the road.
I
with
set it up
loud
just
music,
right.
but I would look as I'm hearing the music, and there would be no.
I'm not out hunting ingredients. They all ready to go.
It was hard to really hear it, but it was kind of like the old twangy country.
Need 1 strawberry and 1 raspberry. Let's go
It
grab it.
wasn't like new country. It was like the old twangy.
And mark that one to be water.
30s, 40s.
Mark that one to be water. And let's go make that dish. There we go. That's that one. Let's go to
Despite
next.
the recent strange activity,
Next.
Jennifer decided to host
Nothing
a
here.
housewarming party.
Nothing here.
So I had invited one of my friends, and she brought one of her friends and her friend's boyfriend.
Ah, we need some of the green stuff. Some lettuce. Let's see. Oh, we gotta plant some. We have to wait for it to grow.
Unexpectedly approached Jennifer during the party.
And he's like, there's people in this house.
Oh,
I'm
what
like,
one was we at? Let's
Yeah,
go
a
this
lot of
way to
them.
figure it
We're
out.
having a party. He's like, no, they're
Ah,
not alive. And they don't want you to be
salad.
here. This is their house. I was like, this is my house. We're having a party.
we need one of these.
And then like,
Ah, can't make one of those. We can make this though.
after he told me, you know, there's people in
Anything
the house,
else
they're
on that
dead, I want
list?
you
Nope.
here, a man and a woman. I never saw him the rest of the night. I mean, my
None
friend
here.
was still there, and her friend was still there, but I never
Let's
saw
see, we
him
need
rest.
2 pineapples.
The next day, Jennifer tells her friend about the odd interaction she had the night before.
The dessert station.
And after
That takes 3
party,
hours. Let's
I,
go to the
you know,
next
told my
thing that
friend, I was
doesn't
like,
take
"Your-
quite so
your,
long.
friend's boyfriend is a little weird." She goes, "Yeah, he's a psychic." And he told me what he said
Next
to you, and I'm like, Is he like legit?
Nope, nothing
He's
here.
like, I don't know.
Let's see,
Figuring
something that takes
someone
less
was just
time.
trying
Here
to
we
play a
go.
joke on her, Jennifer blows the incident off, determined to live a peaceful life in her dream home.
I was
Just
dealing with
cookie.
things that I didn't want to tell anybody, like that was happening at the house, because I didn't want to look like a weirdo. Nothing had ever happened to me prior to living in that
Can't
house.
cook that yet.
And I've been
Let's
to
see if we
places where people say,
can.
oh,
We
it's
need an
haunted.
apple.
And nothing ever happened. And I move in that house and all hell breaks loose.
Let's get an apple and go back to the juicer. Oh, we need another one. Can't make that, but I can make this. Need olive oil. Crapola.
Around the same time,
We can cook
one of Jennifer's
this.
co-workers approached her, explaining that she knew the previous
Need
owners who
2
lived in her
strawberries.
house.
Go back.
She was like, so you bought the place? I was like, yeah, it's, it's really cute. And she was like, oh, I knew the owners. I'm like, oh yeah?
According to the co-worker, Carl Johnson had built the home for his wife,
Ice cream.
and they had lived in the house for decades.
He built the
Oh,
house
don't
for
need no
him and his
candy.
wife,
They
and
say
they're
we
like
need
4
one
kids.
raspberry for that cookie.
They lived in the basement and built the upstairs. They were very religious. She
Let's see,
passed
we need
away
another
in
one.
what was my bedroom. He wasn't the same once his wife passed away. Like he loved her so much.
Can't
Like
make no more of that right
he
now.
wouldn't use the dishwasher
That needs
because she
olive
was the
oil.
only one that could run the
Well,
dishwasher. She was the only one that could load it.
That's
and
all
unload
of it for
So he
now.
would never use.
Let's check our spin wheel. I hadn't checked that this morning yet. I did not believe. Yes, I did. Well, what else
And
will we
she
do?
said
Let's
that
see
he
what's in
would
the
just
food
sit
truck.
there and pretty much mourn her death
Oh,
until he
nothing
passed
that I
away.
need extra.
Jennifer had also learned that the previous owner, Carl Johnson, had died in the home exactly a year
Next
before she
order
moved in.
is that, so I need to plant lots
just
of
knew that the parents
carrots.
had died. I didn't know that they died in the house when they bought it. If it is haunted,
And the green
it's
stuff.
just the people that live there because they loved the house, and that's what I kept telling myself.
Activity in her home slowly began increasing.
And what was it? The salad.
Well, the
There we
attic
go.
door wasn't shut all the way.
So
I
this
went
is
over
what we're
there
gonna
and I
do.
shut
So
it. The dogs were on the couch. Bam! Opens up
And
the door jam behind it.
plant carrots there. And a few more here to make sure I
My
got
dogs
enough.
ran over there, all the hair on the back of their
Excuse
necks,
me.
standing up, barking up the stairs of the attic.
Gonna plant some
Just
more
they were
onions.
pissed. And they just kept barking, and I'm just like, nope.
And then we're
I
gonna
ain't
plant
going
some
over
more
there
of the
to see
green
what it
stuff.
is. They can take care of it. That scared them, which scared me. I've never seen
Excuse me. But let me know
the basement.
down in the comments if you guys like
They
Homestead
lied to us about the
and want to see more of that game,
saying that it never flooded. They just
or
had,
if
like,
you know of
pipe
another
burst or
PC game that I might be
something.
interested in. And mostly I like simulation games. I mean, you guys probably noticed that by now. And I do want to apologize for taking a year off, but like I said, my computer was on the fritz. Had to put it in the shop, which is a pain in the butt. If you're wondering why, I had to put some new memory cards in it.
help my parents.
But that
clean
still
out,
didn't help the
and
problem
that was when
with
I heard him get out.
Steam. Get the 2 Steam games I played, Laundry Store Simulator and Recycling Center Simulator. Overheating my CPU. It did not solve that problem. And the guy who worked on replaced my memory cards in it said that it was more than likely the game was no longer compatible with my computer, even though it says it was, because
I think that was when
I didn't have enough memory.
Really set in that
Now I have been upgraded from 8 gigabytes of memory to 12, but it's still not enough. He said there was no way he could put 16 gigabytes of memory in it, so that's okay. But we'll keep hanging out with this. And guys, like I said, I'm trying to make it to 30 minutes. Let's see. Let me explain why my restaurant runs like a well-oiled machine. We'll see if you notice while I'm playing. I keep my meals, feed meals, cycling. Not the proper way, not the way most people would, but I keep them cycling. I keep my animals fed.
My dogs are just going nuts. So I'm like,
and also, if you'll keep flour,
so I mean, that was when I called them.
Going in at least 2 of your meals, and cornmeal in the other one. And if you have premium, you have an extra flour meal. And you could put cornmeal in that one. It holds 3. And that runs every 5 hours. But you keep cycling through that while you're playing. You're always going to have enough flour. And another tip is when you have table orders, if you'll cycle through your substations and see what you need first, or like maybe it's your last set of table orders for the night, for the day, or whatever, you can cycle through and see which items you need from the substations. These here are the substations. These 2. This is dairy. This is sugar. Those are substations. The bakery, now it's a bakery, but I call it a substation because you need the stuff from it before. I'm going to plant some corn and some sugar cane real quick. See, what else was I short on? Sugar cane, corn.
When you have,
that was it.
When you're at the top of the
plant a
stairs,
little more corn here on this stretch.
And you're running off the stairs to start walking down, and you feel hands on your back. Like, maybe a foot from the first step to go down, and you just start rolling.
Should be enough bear to feed my cows.
And if I would have tripped, I'm pretty sure I would have landed on the floor and not go down the stairs, because that's how far away I was. I mean, I was shoved down the stairs.
Now the olives, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna do this.
Because everything that I do, I'm really a guy of science.
I don't use Joe too often to get dishes
so
to it,
it did intrigue
but
me,
it
I was
helps.
also kind of leery of like, is it really true?
And don't ask me why I chose 3 instead of 5. I have no idea. I just clicked, well, that should be enough. Let's see if I can remember what dishes needed. I know this one did.
Sean wanted to
and this one did.
I wasn't interested because I didn't want, I just got out of a relationship.
That helps.
Well, then he went on a date, and I saw red. I was very jealous.
Alright, guys.
Well, maybe I do have
that
feelings
is
for this
going to
person,
be it for today because this was just more or less a playtime video and teaching moment.
Would you want to move in with me?
But all my videos, even though I label them as playtime, I am trying to demonstrate how I play to help others learn to play the game a little bit better and get an even
and we were in the
flow through their kitchen like I do mine. My setup works for a reason. There's always a method to my madness. But again, like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys later. It's your girl.